The Siege of Mequinenza saw a 16,000-man Imperial French corps commanded by Louis Gabriel Suchet invest a 1,000-strong Spanish garrison under Colonel Carbon.Mequinenza, and its castle were captured by the French after an operation lasting about 3 weeks. The action occurred during the Peninsular War, which formed part of the Napoleonic Wars. Mequinensa is located at the confluence of the Ebro and Segre Rivers about 211 kilometres west of Barcelona. Mequinensa's town wall was old and weak, but its castle perched on a mountain spur above the town was a formidable position. It took Suchet's military engineers 2 weeks to construct a zigzag road up the mountain. Once the road was ready, the French dragged the siege cannons to the top and opened fire on the castle. The town was successfully stormed on the 5th of June. After 8 days of bombardment, the castle was a ruin and Carbon surrendered. Since Mequinensa was at the head of navigation on the Ebro, Suchet was able to use the town as a supply base in his subsequent operations during the Siege of Tortosa in the winter of 1810 and 1811. Background: during the Second Siege of Zaragoza, its Spanish defenders bitterly resisted the French for many months. The city finally fell on the 20th of February 1809, and its large garrison was killed or captured, with most of Aragon's defenders wiped out. The French 3rd Corps under General of Division Jean-Antoine Junot and 5th Corps under Marshal Edouard Mortier rapidly conquered the Ebro River. The valley. The powerful fortress of Jacquemicli surrendered to Mortier on the 21st of March 1809, and the towns of Monzon and Fraga were soon occupied. However, the castle of Mequinensa declined to surrender when summoned by a French column. After Mortier in person appeared before the castle with a brigade of infantry, its commander again refused to capitulate. The French marshal withdrew, planning to return after conquering the remainder of eastern Aragon. However, Emperor Napoleon issued orders on the 5th of April for the 5th Corps to withdraw to Tudela. The War of the Fifth Coalition was about to start, and the Emperor knew he might need Mortier's troops to reinforce his army in Germany. This left the Third Corps to hold Aragon with only 15,000 troops. At the same time, the Emperor replaced Junot with General of Division Louis Gabriel Suchet.